Welcome back to another TNT Mods Incorporated production. Today we'll be showing you how to make a simple lag switch. Remember, when you use a lag switch, it's only going to work if you're the host of the game. Today you're going to need 5 simple materials: an X-Acto knife, a wire stripper, a regular screwdriver, and a simple light switch that has 2 screws on it to connect the wires that we'll be using later. The last thing you're going to need is a Ethernet cord. It doesn't really matter how long it is. Most people say 20 feet because you have room for mess ups. The first step in doing it is cutting a small slit or opening in the wire. It's on a PC World magazine, just so we don't cut the table. Strip back the wire, the outer coating, and you'll see many little wires inside. They're usually about a 24 gauge or 26 gauge wire inside. Pull back both sides so you have a nice 4-inch of all the wires inside. You have like 4 inches to work with on the inside. Now cut back the strips that you just pulled. Inside there'll be an orange, a blue, a green, and a brown. They're all wrapped with a white wire, so it'll be brown and white, blue and white, green and white, and orange and white. You're going to need to take the orange and white. Other tutorials will say the green one or the orange one. Either one doesn't matter, it does the same effect. You unwrap the orange one from the white one by cutting the orange one in half. Just take the orange one and simply cut it in half like that. Now unravel it from the white one. And the white one is still it's still together. Now, using your wire strippers, strip the wire so you have about an inch of wiring inside. Remember, this is about a 24 gauge wire, so you're going to need to have wire cutters that can handle that small. Now take your light switch, which has the 2 things, and the 2 sides of the wires that you cut, you're going to want to wrap them around the bottom of the screws. So unscrew the screws a little bit. We already did that. And wrap them around the bottom of the screw. So it's keeping contact with the screw and it's going to complete the circuit with the switch in place now. Tighten the screw with the wire underneath it. Now do the other side as well. Make sure there's enough contact underneath the screw so that the circuit has a complete flow of energy. Tighten down the screws equally, make sure they're on pretty tight, and you have a completed lag switch. The Ethernet side is right here. The one Ethernet side is right here. Runs down to the switch, and then it goes to the other side of the Ethernet. You just plug it in like you'd regularly plug an Ethernet on, and when you want the lag, switch it to on. When you want it just regular, keep it like that. So if you're playing as a host and you walk up to a guy, switch it like that, switch it off, and then he'll go connection interrupted while you have plenty of time. It's been another TNT Mods Incorporated on how to make a lag switch. Thank you, out.